Last year, a man called Stephen Murphy went missing in Stratford. Police and family looked for him for many, many days. Finally, his family called in two local psychics, Donna and Alex Fairclough, who told them shortly after the call where they would find Stephen's body. And that is exactly where they found it. Donna and Alex join me now from New Plymouth. Donna, Alex, good evening to you. Thank you very much for your time. Can you both tell me what happened when Stephen's family contacted you? What did they say to you?
Just basically that he'd been missing for 10 days and the police weren't going to do anything more about it until another 48 hours, and they were getting a bit anxious and, of course, you know, stressed about it, and asked if we could help them.
So you're both psychics, you live in the local community there. Did you, up until that point, were you aware that he was missing?
No.
So what happened after the family contacted you? How did you go about working out yourselves where he was?
Well, Alex is able to see when he tunes in, and I communicate to spirit. So first of all, I communicated to tuned into him, into Stephen Murphy, and unfortunately found that he had already passed. And then Alex could see him in a park, and so from there we made a bit of a map of the park, and I, because I divine, I was able to tune in and find out exactly where he was. So
you pulled together a lot of different skills that you both independently have, and Alex, did you have a very good idea exactly where he was as a result of doing that?
Oh yes, when we picked up the phone and they asked, looking for the brother, straight away I knew, he'd passed, and so that's when hang on, Donna, this is for you. So as usual, when I feel it's not good.
I mean, obviously this is it a gift?
Yeah, I suppose it's something that you work on for a long time, and I suppose you would.
Because I mean, here's an example of you saying this is where this body is, no one could find him, and that's exactly where it was. It seems weird. Someone like me, skeptic, would say, why aren't you doing this all the time? Why don't the police just phone you up any time there's an issue and you can sort it out straight away?
Well, we do get a lot of phone calls from missing animals and people's jewellery, etc. In fact, we got rung up tonight by a lady who wanted us to find her daughter's, daughter-in-law's ring.
Where is it?
So we get lots of... This is the first time that we've ever had anybody sort of contact us about a missing person.
Sure.
So,
where's the ring? Do you know?
Oh, no, I said to her we had this to do and we didn't have time to get back to us tomorrow. So, we'll deal with that tomorrow.
So, but it seems to me, do you see what the tricky thing for me to understand is if you can find a dead body, a missing person, why would you waste your time on rings? Why wouldn't you just concentrate on more important things?
Well, at the time,
we actually do concentrate on a lot more important things because we're healers.
Yes.
We heal a lot of people, so we work long hours.
But at the time, even a ring, it has some sentimental value.
Of course it
to
does.
someone.
She's about to be married, so it's worth a lot to her.
I'll just ask you a skirt around this final question. Do you watch the news and see things in the news and tune into it and work out the answers?
Sometimes, but not often,
not all the time.
Because we've got enough work on our plates.
But I mean,
unless
a major
somebody
thing,
needs our help.
I'm not going to ask you now where flight MH370 is, but a major thing like that that's captivated the developed world, I mean, do you sort of know? Have you bothered to try and work out yourself?
We've thought about we haven't got round to it.
We've thought about, but it's just one of those things,
Do people in Stratford's
a lot of skeptics out there?
Well, there are a lot of skeptics.
Yeah.
Stratford's a small place. Do they think you're a bit weird?
Oh yeah.
Oh, some do and some don't.
Yeah, majority.
That goes with it.
Yeah, majority of people are pretty much open to it. So,
Brilliant.
It's just an alternative way of getting answers without medical intervention.
Well, certainly, Alex and Donna, you certainly help put these people's minds at rest anyway with that that tragic situation as it turned out last year. And I thank you both very much for joining us this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Alex and Donna Fairclough. I hope it wasn't too